Minty, and I am going to make a guide. I haven't made a guide in a while. I make very simple, easy to follow guides. I think most people do, but I'm talking like the most laid back I could make it. You could literally go to Tempoross and play while you're watching me, and you'll understand what's going on. It's just that simple. There are more in-depth guides and probably even more XP per hour guides out there if you want a Dragon Harpoon and the full angler outfit, but really, you don't need any of that. But before we get into that, I've been uploading daily content on this channel, RuneScape related, giving you guys patch notes and pretty sweet memes. So if you guys are looking for that kind of content, I would appreciate a like, a subscribe would be amazing, and just hit that bell icon to help me out and, stay up to date on my videos, man. So, where is this boss? It is an Alcarid. We'll show you how to get there, and here are the worlds. Super simple on the first blog out, and of course the XP rates if you need them. But yeah, if you're US, 422, EU, 463, and so on. How do you get to the boss? Well, there's a little ferryman. Yeah. Hello, ferryman. Safwood. It is right below the Alcarid Bank, right near Lumbridge, in case you're super new. All you need is 35 fishing. You don't even need cash. I just brought cash in case I wanted to charter here, but I couldn't find a way to charter. So we're just going to take the ferryman. And a couple ways to make money without even doing Tempoross. Day one hype is you see all these items on the floor? Free money. I can make more doing just looting people's drops because people have been dropping food like crazy than the boss itself. Also, this probably isn't the best money maker, but you can actually buy raw food for 50 GP, sometimes 5 GP, and you could sell it for, lobsters go for about 200 plus. So if you don't even want to do the boss and you just want to make money, easy money. But yeah, you don't need anything. Don't bring anything unless you want to bring your Dragon Harpoon, but you really don't. Climb up the ladder to start this boss. And yeah, the next wave will start in 55 seconds. But because it is day one, we're going to just get right in. Very, very simple. So we're going to be killing this boss as 2 waves, and you have everything you need. You can take a hammer if you want one. They're to really repair the mass. You don't need one. A harpoon if you didn't bring your own. I'd grab 1 rope, and if you want to be somewhat efficient, go ahead and grab a bucket. You're going to need a bucket to get rid of these fires. Fill it up right here to the water pump, and we'll just play along right with me. Super duper simple. Let's go catch some swordfish, because we're going to be chucking swordfish with the cannons at the boss. Now, a cool little tip, if you see the leaping swordfish, that's going to give you a chance at double fish. So that's going to be even better. If you have an infernal harpoon, it cooks it. Cooking it gives you more points. We're going to go ahead and cook it just to get as many points as we can. If you're just going for speed strats and you have like a clan, you don't need to cook them, but it gives you so many points. Oh, right here, we got the jumping harpoon fish right here. So we're going to get double randomly, fill up our inventory. Now we got these 3 bars right here. Energy is its shield. Tempoross has a shield. Once that goes down to 0, we can start murdering it. Oh, it's about to do a wave attack. Use your rope or just click on this. There's 2 things you can tether yourself to, the totem pole and the mass. Totem pole doesn't really break, the mass does, so if you want to use your hammer on that, you can. Looks like we lost our fishing boost. That's kind of depressing, but anytime you see a blue wave, just go ahead and click on that with the rope. Super, super simple. But yeah, we want to get that energy all the way down to 0. The way to do that is to collect the harpoon fish, and we'll show you where to put them in just a bit. Oh, got the double right here. Make sure you're clicking on this. I know usually when you're fishing and you see something going on, you don't want to fish that, but for this mini game, you do. So yeah, the goal is to get that to 0% energy so we can affect its essence. The essence is its health bar. That's Tempoross's health bar. So we're going to go ahead and cook it on the shrine. 10 XP each. Not great, but you're going to see our points, which are right here. You want about 2 to 4K points per game. The more points you have, the better rewards you get. So we want as many points as we can. And you see this little lightning cloud attack? They randomly shoot fire on the floor that blocks your path, and it takes away your rope if you get hit by the fire. So you can get comboed out by the flood. So I would be careful. Not really too dangerous, though. Oh, we're going to get another water attack. As you see the screen turn blue, just click on the totem. Super easy. All right. So as we're already halfway here, we're just going to go ahead and dump the fish. So we go on the boat. There's this box, fill ammunition crate. Click on that, and you're going to just start pouring the fish into the bucket. And you can play right alongside me. Super simple. If there is a wave attack, you're going to want to tether yourself to this mass. And you don't really need a hammer. But when that does happen, it'll break the mask, so you want to go ahead and fix that up. But people do that for you. It is just that easy of a boss. So we're getting the energy down here, about 30%. We're going to do our first attack pretty soon on the boss's health bar. But since we're just waiting, let's go ahead and try to get some more fish here. The more fish you get, the more points you get. So already at 1,000 points, which is not too bad, especially with just a regular harpoon. All right, you're going to see its first lightning cloud attack here. It's going to lightning bolt the floor. So you can just douse this with water. Super simple. You get some points for that as well. He just ran into it. Man just lost his food. When you get hit, oh, energy's at 0. So once the energy's at 0, just run on over to the deck. And this is where you're going to start taking some of the boss's health points away. The energy shield's going to refill slowly, but the essence bar is going to go backwards. Very, very simple. You don't really get any fish for this, but you do get a lot of points. You can see my points just skyrocketing. And usually it takes about 2. I wonder if you can rush this boss with like a group of really good skillers and just take it out in one go. I'd assume maybe, but every game I play, it usually takes about 2 goes. Get his essence to about, I'd say 20 right there. Not bad. And it's taking damage the whole time. You can just see the damage pouring it. But it's about to regroup its fish and its energy shields all the way back up. Oh! It's there. And then at the third bar, it says Storm Intensity. You don't got to worry about that. If it gets to 100%, that third bar, you do lose. But I've never even seen it break like 30%. This boss is just too damn easy. All right, let's go ahead and get that double fish XP. Or not XP, but double fish for catching. Easy peasy. Grab those. Energy shields going down. Yeah, I'll probably get a full MV cook and see if I can just throw the rest in the ammunition crate for as much XP as I can. Oh, he's doing a wave attack. Go ahead and tether. You know, actually, I'm not going to tether. This is what happens. See, when you don't tether, you get hit. I did that on purpose. I believe I could have made that. And then you lose a lot of food. If you get hit by the fire, by the way, that's on the floor, if you run into that, it takes away your food and it gets rid of your rope. So be careful. You can get comboed, but you're not going to die. It doesn't really do any health bar. So if you're hardcore, I wouldn't worry too much. Clouds roll in. They're about to, you know, we'll just stay here. I'll show you guys what happens. It's not great for points. But yeah, as you can see, I got hit by the fire. I lost my food. I lost my rope. Not good. Let's go ahead and cook the rest of this food, though. Just doing it for educational purposes, so you don't want to do that. And then we're going to toss the rest of this food in the ammunition bucket. And then, yeah, one more phase, and we should have done this boss. And then I'll teach you how to go loot your reward, which the points you get, the more points, the more reward chances. Oh, dude, this is bad. I don't have a rope. No! That's awful. That's fine. We got a rope now, man. Not that it matters. So we're going to dump the fish we do have in here. Not a great run, as you can see. And then just kind of wait to kill the boss. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to collect your rewards. The more points you have, the more chances of loot you get. And you need a little small net, which you can grab pretty easily. You really don't have to bring anything for this boss. It gives you everything. Oh, energy's at 0. Let's go ahead and finish it off right here. And that'll be your first successful Tempoross run. And the better you get, the more points you'll get. And the more points you get, the better rewards you get. And yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do one playthrough as a guide. Easy peasy. Looks like we have gotten 2 points. Not a ton. If you want to leave, all you got to do is click on Leave First Mate Dairy, and it'll bring you right back. And you'll be at the port. Loads in. You see people are just dropping food like crazy. Oh my god, I want to grab it so bad. So now your loot should be here. Right on the side, net/check. So we can check our reward points. There are 9 rewards for you to find in the reward pool. That's good. Now there's a guy named Spirit Angler. You need a net. So we're just going to go ahead and grab a net. He seems to mind. But he gave us one. Thank you very much. And we're going to go see what we get. So our first is spirit flakes, some raw swordfish, and yeah, you just kind of claim the loot. The better fishing you have, the better fish you get. Maybe even a chance at the tome of water or the fish barrel. And this is pretty much a complete guide. So simple, not super in depth, just to get you guys into the boss. Some money makers are to be made around here, so go have fun. Jagex did a pretty damn good job on this fishing boss. If you guys want to see even more guides from me, let me know. I'll probably get back to my daily news content, though. I will get back to that, actually, but I do like making small guides. I haven't made a guide in a while. Either way, look at all that food on the floor, man. I'm going to go grab that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.